A few years back, I had to take some medications due to which my hair fell out, and after that, I developed a severe love for the hair, so much so that I have done this certification in hair care. Share this video with everyone who has lost their hair due to disease or due to some medication, and we'll start right after the intro. Assalamu alaikum wonderful people, I am Dr. Asma Mahmood and today we'll discuss everything about hair oils. What are penetrating oils, what are sealant oils, what are carrier oils, what are essential oils, everything and all the herbs that are beneficial for your hair. I'll be discussing the benefits of each of these herbs and you can customize your own hair oil by yourself. At the end of the video, I'll share with you the right way to use hair oils for your hair to get the best outcomes out of your hair oil. So let's start by preparing the herbal extract. Make sure that all the herbs that you use are clean and free from dirt before you dry them and grind them. I'm using these 9 herbs and I'll tell you briefly the benefits of each of these for the hairs. These are edible products and you can even eat them, and they have benefits for the body too, but today I'll be discussing only the benefits for the hair. We will be using 50 grams of each of these herbs, and first of all we will cook them on a low flame in 500 ml of virgin coconut oil, which is cold pressed. This is the best kind of oil. All the oils that we'll be using in our oil recipe will be cold pressed virgin oils. This is the best kind of oil that does not lose the properties of the plant that it is derived from. So basically, first of all, we need about 50 grams of amla powder. Amla purifies the blood and enhances the hair natural color by preventing premature graying of hair. In fact, a scientific study was done in which it was found that amla powder stimulated hair growth among people who experience hair loss. All these studies are shared in the description box below. Do view them and rest assured that everything that is shared on this channel is backed up by science. No wishy-washy grandma tales over here. So subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon right with it so that you're updated with every new video that we upload. The second powder that we will be using is Rita. Rita basically helps control the hair fall by removing dandruff from the scalp. So everyone having a dandruff problem, this is the powder for you. Thirdly, we'll be using Shikakai. Shikakai imparts shine and softness to the hair. You have seen the beautiful shiny hair that is shown in the advertisements of the shampoos. Shikakai is basically the cause of that. Fourthly, we'll be using Behman Booty, which is also called red sage. This darkens the hair color. Whether your hair is black or brown or red, whatever the color is, it will darken it. Fifthly, we'll be using Moringa powder. Moringa has numerous benefits. If I talk about Moringa, we'll spend 700,000 hours only on Moringa. Anyway, Moringa, as I've told you, it is edible and we'll be using it for the hair because it has vitamins A, B, and Moringa powder promotes hair growth. Iron in Moringa prevents hair loss. Zinc in the Moringa promotes the healthy hair follicles, and the essential amino acids in Moringa nourishes the hair strands. There is vitamin C and E in Moringa which fights oxidative stress, and omega-3 in Moringa nourishes the hair. In my clinical practice, I have noticed that the most common cause of hair fall in ladies especially is basically anemia. That is due to iron deficiency or any other nutritional deficiencies. From the nourishment point of view, Moringa is the king of all the herbs that is being used. Anyway, the sixth herb that we are using is hibiscus flower powder. It strengthens your hair roots and basically it is like a fertilizer for the hair growth. Hibiscus flowers and leaves are rich in invigorating ingredients like flavonoids and amino acids. Seventhly, we'll be using curry leaf powder. Curry leaf powder has many benefits, the most important of which is it prevents the thinning of hair or hair loss. Eighthly, we'll be using cloves. Cloves basically I have ground them and I'm using them in my herbal extract. They contain antifungal and antimicrobial properties which helps fight dandruff and prevents the itchy sensation in the scalp. Fun fact, clove basically is the most antioxidant rich spice out there. Ninthly, we'll be using fenugreek. Fenugreek has numerous benefits for the hair. The most important of which it makes the hair smooth so that it is frizz free and easier to detangle. Even if you are not willing to oil your hair regularly, which is not a good practice, not recommended at all, you can use fenugreek water. The procedure of which can be viewed in our playlist labeled hair and skin products, in which I share all the products which are scientifically proven to be beneficial for your hair and skin. Anyway, add all these herbs to a pot and cook it for half an hour over low flame. Make sure that that they are not burnt. Add 500 ml of extra virgin olive oil and leave it overnight so that the extracts are extracted into the oils. After leaving it overnight and making sure that all the goodness and the superpowers of the herbs are now infused in your oil, strain it by putting a cheesecloth on a strainer like this and strain it. I got about 200 ml of this herbal extract. So this was the story of the 9 herbs that we'll be using in our oil. How to use them, I'll tell you shortly. If you are still with us, pat yourself on back and get a cup of tea because the story has just begun. Watch the video till the end because we'll be making a truly amazing super duper oil that has solution for all your hair problems. Now we will move on to our oils. We will be using carrier oils and essential oils. All the carrier oils are cold pressed and they are not processed. Some are penetrating oils and some are sealant oils. The penetrating oils basically penetrate in your hair root and shaft and then they nourish them from inside. The sealant oils basically provide a sealing or the covering. Once the penetrating oils have provided the nourishment, the sealant oils will seal the nourishment inside. So basically before washing your hair, you should be using penetrating oils and after the wash, you will be using sealant oils. Anyway, the first carrier oil that we are using is extra virgin black seed oil. I am using 1 liter of extra virgin black seed oil. Black seed has the treatment for all the hair diseases that you can imagine. It maintains a healthy scalp, it stimulates the hair growth, it curbs the hair fall, it prevents graying of hair, it conditions the hair and it prevents any damage that you might have inflicted on your hair by using dyes or excessive chemicals. The second carrier oil that I'll be using is 120 ml of sesame seed oil. It protects the hair from harmful ultraviolet radiations among other benefits. Thirdly, I am using almond oil, again 120 ml of it. Almond oil is a nourishing oil that can soften and strengthen your hair because it is rich in something called vitamin B7 or biotin. I have used high dose biotin in my clinical practice with huge success. People who are using oral biotin, that is they eat biotin capsules and then they apply this oil to their hair, can suffer no hair problems whatsoever. I have discussed in quite a detail why the current formulations do not have the required effect because they are in micro doses, in microgram. High dose biotin, however, has a much better result. The fourth carrier oil that I am using is egg yolks oil. If you are concerned with the smell of the egg yolk oil, you can skip it out, but the thing is egg yolk oil basically if applied topically to your scalp can infuse the root of your hair with vitamins. Just like it, the egg yolk grows a new chick. This in the same way this oil will grow a new hair and this new hair will grow out stronger and it will be less prone to breakage and shedding. The fifth oil that I am using is 30 ml of jojoba oil. Jojoba oil can moisturize the scalp and it nourishes the hair follicles. The sixth oil that I am using is basically 30 ml of argan oil. Argan oil moisturizes and conditions the hair and is mostly used as moisturizer for both skin and hair because it is full of fatty acids like oleic acid and linoleic acid and it improves the scalp health. It prevents the styling and coloring damage done to the hair. These are only 6 of the 9 carrier oils that I'll be using. Now I'm using some essential oils. Essential oils are basically the essence of the oils. These are concentrated oils and these are used in very low quantity. Basically for every 100 ml of carrier oil you need to add 1 ml or 20 drops of essential oils. So the essential oil that I am using first of all is rosemary 30 ml. Rosemary oil works by stimulating the scalp circulation and can be used to grow longer hair and prevent baldness and stimulate new hair growth in balding areas. Rosemary oil also slows down the graying of hair and promotes the shininess of the hair. Secondly, I am using 30 ml of onion oil. Onion oil again is not a very good smelling oil. You can skip it if you want your oil to be smelling very nice. Anyway, the onion oil optimizes the hair growth cycle by maintaining the pH levels of the scalp and it fights the bacterial infections also. Thirdly, I am using lavender essential oil. Lavender essential oil I am using only 10 ml. If you think that the cause of your hair fall is not any nutritional deficiency or anemia or anything else and stress is the cause of your hair fall, lavender oil is the oil for you. Lavender essential oil basically calms down your nerves.
Along with being anti-inflammatory, it also curbs the skin inflammation, but the basic and the most important role is basically its calming effect and the relief from the stress. Fourthly, I'm using tea tree oil, 10 ml of it. Just like your tea wakes you up in the morning, the tea tree oil also has a very soothing effect on itchy scalp, on dandruff, and on any excessive oil production in your hair, because it improves the blood flow and allows the nutrients to reach the hair follicle by balancing the pH of the scalp. The fifth essential oil I'm using is ylang ylang oil. 10 ml of it. It is ideal for those with dry scalps because it stimulates sebum production. Because lack of enough oil can cause the hair to become dry and brittle and fall down. It improves the hair texture and reduces the hair breakage. At this point, I'll add my herbal extract. Remember the herbal extract that we started in the beginning of the video? If you have made it thus far, leave me a comment in the comment section below so that I know that you are the viewer who viewed my video thus far. Thank you for being with me so far. Now we have reached almost the end of our oil preparation. The seventh oil I'm using, the seventh carrier oil basically, is the castor oil. I'm using 500 ml. Castor oil has many benefits. I think everyone knows the benefits of castor oil for hair, especially those who have experienced dandruff or any other inflammation like dermatitis or psoriasis. Basically, it is a rich anti-inflammatory oil which is rich in very many fatty acids which are required by the hair. With castor oil, the hair growth shoots up, just like the beanstalk from Jack and the Beanstalk. The beanstalk shot up to the sky. Just like that, your hair growth is gonna shoot up once you apply the castor oil. As you can see, I have run out of space again. My 2-liter jug is almost filled up till the brim, so I'll shift all of these contents to a bigger bottle. After adding all the essential oils and the carrier oils that we have mixed thus far, I am adding 1 liter of extra virgin coconut oil, which is cold pressed. Coconut oil basically was compared with other oils like sunflower oil and mineral oils, and they found that the coconut oil was better at preventing protein loss than both the mineral and the sunflower oils when applied either before or after the hair wash. In fact, coconut oil came out on top in all of the studies and reduced protein loss in the hair that was undamaged, bleached, chemically treated, or ultraviolet exposed. That is all kinds of hair. So, coconut oil is one of the best carrier oils that you can add to your mixture of super hair oils. The last but not the least is the extra virgin olive oil. I am adding 1 liter of extra virgin olive oil cold pressed. It moisturizes your hair, it also increases the overall hair volume and promotes the smoothness. Plus, it has been shown to prevent baldness. Olive oil prevents the production of enzyme 5 alpha reductase and therefore prevents the production of DHT, dihydrotestosterone, the culprit behind male pattern baldness. In fact, extra virgin olive oil was compared with minoxidil. Minoxidil is a drug which is used to treat the hair fall, and it was found that extra virgin olive oil gave better results in preventing hair fall than minoxidil. So, what more can you wish for? All the benefits of minoxidil without the side effects of minoxidil you can get in the extra virgin olive oil.
As we have seen, we have made a super duper magical hair oil with 9 magical herbs, 5 essential oils, 5 carrier oils, and you can customize your hair oil according to your own hair needs. If for example you don't like the fragrance of this oil and you want to omit the onion oil or you want to omit the egg yolk oil, your oil will be smelling more fragrant, but the thing is you will lose the benefits of the onion oil and the egg yolk oil, so keep that in mind. Anyway, as I promised you, I'll tell you what is the best way to use these oils. Basically, before using any hair oil, it is very good thing if you warm it up a bit. You don't have to cook it, just warm it so it is warm to touch. After heating up your hair oil, you have to massage your scalp with it vigorously so that the blood circulation improves. You have to leave on the hair oil for about 3 to 4 hours or overnight if you wish. In the morning before you take shower, it is a good practice if you basically make a protein mix, like if you mix the yogurt with some eggs and put this egg and yogurt mixture in your hair for 15 to 20 minutes, and after that take your shower and clean your head with our toxin free herbal shampoo. I have shared the videos on how to make this shampoo also. Do subscribe to our channel. I am sure you will love it. In the comment section below, let me know if you made this oil, have you used this oil, and how much you loved this oil. Thank you for watching the video till then. Till we meet next time. Take care. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.